Doctor here, bringing you guys up with another analysis video. Actually, the last one I made got deleted because Kate did not like it. It was not long enough. It was only about 3 minutes long. I'm going to be analyzing the first 14 episodes of Sam Gladiator's Yandere High. This is going to be made into a series, so I want to know what do you guys want to see me analyze. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get right into this. Sam Gladiator's Yandere High is a series based on, you guessed it, Yandere Simulator. Yandere Simulator is a game where you play as Yandere-chan, who is a yandere trying to get her senpai. Kate, will you please explain what a yandere is? A yandere is a young high school girl in Japan. Now, a yandere is after her senpai. Senpai is a yandere's love. This yandere is deeply in love with the senpai and would do anything for him, including kill herself or murder. Thank you, Kate. Now, it doesn't end there. She would even torture a student for the said senpai. That's deep love, huh? Anyway, in Yandere High, the first 5 episodes, in the first 5 episodes, all we do is get introduced to the students and teachers. There's only 2 teachers thus far, Gareth and Rowan. And the main characters, Tortoise and Sam, are the only 2 so far. Now, we meet this girl named Chan. Now, she's awfully nice to Sam, which takes me off guard, because I don't really trust her. But in episode 3, we meet Chan in episode 5. But we meet somebody in episode 3 that is clearly a yandere. That is possibly a yandere. Because she is in love with this guy so much that she would even lie that they are dating and force him to date her. This person is Invader. Invader is a girl and, well, I don't know how to explain her. But Invader is basically in love with Sam, which is weird because not a lot of students feel that way about Sam. None of the students really like Sam per se. He's not really popular. But in episode 3, he pretends to drown. Now he actually ends up drowning for real. Invader saves him by giving him CPR, and then afterwards falls in love. And then a few episodes later, I can't remember quite which, we see Gareth kill himself over the death of his wife. Somebody murdered his wife, and he just couldn't get over it. He felt like it was his fault. So he killed himself just to be with her again. But that didn't work out in his favor. Paul Blart shows up, accusing somebody of murdering Gareth. But Gareth hung himself, which makes no sense. All the signs were there that he was going to kill himself, but it was weird that Paul Blart considered it a murder, even though he saw clearly that Gareth hung himself. That leads to we'll find out more about that later on, I believe. Anyway, later on, we meet somebody named Salix Brown, who is in love with Tortoise. They go on their first date. Something happens though, while they're eating dinner after a movie, which normally you eat dinner before the movie, but they eat it afterwards. Dom, a character who is in love with Invader and is her ex-boyfriend, dares Sam to stay in the school and whoever wins gets the girl, aka Invader. Now Sam does not want the girl, so Sam agrees, but before that they had met a psychic who said that Sam was about to make the worst mistake of his life and to stay home that night. Well, that night, they didn't stay home. They went to the school, which was the worst mistake they could have made. Gareth was haunting the school, and he was trying to find out who killed his wife. Meaning, one of the students killed his wife. Now, I'm sure they're not going to leave us on a cliffhanger there. I can't wait to find out who did it. Anyway, later on, Unfortunately for Tortoise, Sir Alex Brown, the next day, gets hit by a car and dies. We don't. They also get Tortoise in I forget what episode near the beginning. Started this company named Doritos, which is basically Doritos with a T sticker slapped onto them. Tortoise robbed Doritos trucks to get the Doritos, and then bought stickers. Now Doritos sues Tortoise, and Sam and Tortoise lose their house because Tortoise wasn't paying the rent and Tortoise did not pay rent like he was supposed to. Later on, they eventually get kicked out of their house, sued by Doritos, and not only that, but Dom still wants to kill Sam because Invader's still in love with him, and even after he breaks up with her, will not leave him alone. So I can't wait to see what happens in further episodes. That's as far as I've got for now, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Also, tell me what you want me to analyze next. I'll do anything. I'll even do reaction videos if you want me to. It's up to you guys. This is the Doctor signing out.